Ladies and gentlemen, I once again welcome you to another exciting, amazing, enticing, and amusing edition of Sports Fellas Daily Updates. I have already reported to you on this platform that the Super Eagles of Nigeria and the Black Stars of Ghana will be involved in four nations tournaments. There have been some changes, and I'm here to make the clarifications. I'll also be talking from the camp of the Flying Eagles of Nigeria. But before I plunge into the intricacies of the stories, please, if you are new on this platform, what you can also do to support the platform is to subscribe to the channel. After that, hit on the post notification bell for more exclusives on this platform. Like the video and share to other social media platforms. My name is Solomon Kwadwo Asante, your only nomenclature with the engineer's philosophy in sports, a Ghanaian who has declared his full support for the Super Eagles of Nigeria. I have been given a Nigerian name on this platform. My Nigerian name is Solomon Chukwu Emeka. Please do well to leave your decent comments in the comment box. Ladies and gentlemen, let's delve into the stories. To commence with is the Flying Eagles of Nigeria National Under-20 boys. They are gearing up for their 2025 Under-20 AFCON tournament. As reported earlier on this platform, the host country, Ivory Coast, have withdrawn from hosting the 2025 Under-20 AFCON tournament. And this has prompted CAF to discuss the issue with Egypt, where Egypt have accepted to host the tournament. So for now, the official communique coming in from the Confederation of African Football is that Egypt will be hosting the 2025 Under-20 AFCON tournament. Let me read out the official communique from CAF to you. So this is the media release from the Confederation of African Football as at 27th of March 2025. That is today. CAF awards the Total Energies CAF Under-20 African Cup of Nations 2025 hosting rights to Egypt. The Confederation Afrique de Football, that is CAF, today awarded the Egyptian Football Association, that is the EFA, and Egyptian government the right to host the Total Energies CAF Under-20 African Cup of Nations 2025. This is subsequent to CAF having been informed by the Federation Ivorian de Football, that is the FIF, and the government of Cote d'Ivoire that due to unforeseen circumstances, they are unable to host the 2025 Under-20 AFCON tournament. The Egyptian Football Association and the Egyptian government had previously submitted a bid to host the Total Energies CAF Under-20 African Cup of Nations 2025. The opening match of the Total Energies CAF Under-20 African Cup of Nations 2025 will be played on Sunday, 27th of April 2025, and the final on the 18th of May 2025. So with the 2025 Under-20 AFCON tournament, it was earlier scheduled to be played from the 26th of April to the 18th of May 2025. But due to the changes and the unforeseen circumstances, the first game will be played on the 27th of April 2025. And the last game, which will be the last game of the tournament, which is the final, will be played on the 18th of May 2025. So I don't know. Since Group A, initially, we had Ivory Coast being the host country in Group A, and that of Egypt in another group with Nigeria and the likes. Would there be any changes that Egypt will be coming into Group A and that of Ivory Coast will be going into another group? And that is it for that from the latest. So we have 13 countries, 5 countries in one group, that is Group A, 4 countries in Group B, and 4 countries in Group C. So with all the 13 countries, the first 2 countries in the various groups will automatically qualify to the quarterfinal stage of the competition, and 2 of the second best will also qualify to the quarterfinal stage of the competition, making 2 plus 2 plus 2, 6, plus the 2 best third place teams, making 8 for the quarterfinals. So this is the latest coming in from the camp of the Flying Eagles, as they are also gearing up for the 2025 Under-20 AFCON tournaments in Egypt, now confirmed by CAF. Now to the major tournaments. I don't know, this is a preparatory tournament that Nigeria and the Black Stars of Ghana will be using to gear up for their 2026 World Cup qualifiers in September and October respectively. Initially, I reported that the host country will be England. Yes, the host country has not changed, but England participating in the tournament has changed. they've pulled out of the tournament. So for now, we have the Super Eagles of Nigeria and the Black Stars of Ghana coming from Africa, West Africa to be specific. And we have Trinidad and Tobago coming to replace England. Already we had Jamaica, the Reggae Boys. So these are the 4 countries coming to compete for the 4 Nations tournament. And the name of the 4 Nations tournament is the Unity Cup. So they are in to compete and for us to see the winner. And we all know that Jamaica and Trinidad and Tobago are all coming from the Caribbean region of North America. So it's going to be North America battle versus West Africa battle. But the saddest part is that Ghana will be facing Nigeria in the first game. That is the first semi-final. At the same time, Trinidad and Tobago will be facing the Reggae Boys of Jamaica. So these are the features that you have to know how it is going to be done. So the tournament is scheduled to take place from the 27th of May to the 31st of May 2025. Someone may ask, as at that time, will there be any matches in the European scene? But for now, we all know that the FIFA international break in June is from the 2nd to the 10th of June 2025. But taking this tournament to be played on the 27th of May to the 31st of May will be quite difficult to understand. But for the time being, we all know that EPL ends on the 25th of May 2025, La Liga on the 26th of May 2025, same as the French Ligue 1 on the 17th of May 2025. I don't know how exalted these players might be in considering to play for their various national teams. If not, maybe the various federations will opt for local-based players, and that is it from what is happening, and that is the latest coming in. So let me just go through the tournament details shortly for you. So the event's name is Unity Cup 2025. Dates 27th of May and 31st of May 2025. Location London, England. Participating teams Ghana, Nigeria, Jamaica, Trinidad and Tobago. And match schedule May 27, 2025. Match 1 Jamaica versus Trinidad and Tobago. Match 2 Nigeria versus Ghana. And May 31st will be the grand finale. That is winners of match 1 and match 2. And the third place or the third playoff is going to be losers of match 1 and match 2. So these are the tournament details that you have to know. That's if it's going to be Nigeria versus the Black Stars of Ghana. Highly contested game. When it comes to Nigeria and Ghana football matches, we have what we call the Nigeria Jollof and the Ghana Jollof. So it's going to be the Jollof-based encounter, a moniker that is used to address Ghana and Nigeria football matches. How do you say it? I'll give you extensive details of how these matches will be played, both the highlights and the latest from the various national teams camp. I'll end here with my presentation. I was being supported by my hardworking chief editor, Emmanuel Kwame Asiedu, and my amazing graphic designer, Dominic. Let's meet in the next one. It's bye for now.